Day 24, let's go. Today's gonna be a spectacular day. I have high hopes of doing 10 and 10 today. Actually today I want to try to walk 24 miles, so that's kind of cool because it's the 24th day. That's not why. It is 24 miles until the McDonald's. So, doing it for the Mickey D's. Jeremy and Walkie Talkie were gonna go all the way to McDonald's tonight, and the middle group wasn't so sure, but I think they're convinced now also. So we'll camp like a little bit before McDonald's, go grab some food, come back to camp. It's supposed to be rainy tonight, so have to make good time. Honestly, I'm gonna try for the 10 by 10. The 10 miles in is our next best water source, so I'm not carrying too much on me right now. But with it being earlier, like I don't drink as much, not as hot. This is the earliest I got up. It's like 6:40 right now. I woke up around 5:40. I feel like it took me longer at camp today, but that's okay. I'm up and at 'em. Everyone else has left except for two guys who are back at camp. I'm kind of speedier though, I think. I like to think I'm speedy, so I should be able to catch people at least by the water source. Probably won't try to take lunch until the 15-mile marker. That's a picnic area or a bench area or something. And then, yeah, just try to push the rest of the 9 miles before the rain rolls in. Set up before the rain's here and then get some dinner. I'm a little worried because the McDonald's only has one charger, like one outlet. And yeah, all of us are gonna need to charge. Like, that's just how it is. So yeah, I don't know. My battery pack is almost dead, and I have at least one more day of walking, so gotta be smart with battery. It makes me nervous for the Sierra because my battery bank only lasts me about 4 days, and the Sierra will zap your battery faster because it's colder, and also some days are 7-day stretches, so yeah, I mean, like, if my battery is dead, then I can't navigate. But anyways, though, figure that out later, I reckon. It's beautiful. Like, every morning is just absolutely breathtaking, honestly. Hard to believe I've been out here for 24 days. I'm so happy to be here. I'm happy I'm in a new little bubble. I feel good and strong. Like, I did 20 yesterday and I got into camp by like, I don't know, 3:30. And yeah, I don't know, I just feel like I'm making good miles, I'm making good time. Things are a lot easier when it's warmer. So, that is beautiful. Alright, it is 9:37 and I have officially done 10 miles. So definitely did the 10 by 10 today, stoked with that. I saw and far out that 0.6 miles up, or on the path, there should be a good flowing stream. However, the last comments were 10 days ago and it's been warm, so it's a seasonal stream. I'm really hoping that there's still water. If not, it's only 0.6 and I'll just turn around and I'll get water here, because then I'll have to carry water all the way to McDonald's. Also, I think there's been a bit of poison oak on the trail this morning, and I was doing pretty good at avoiding it, but unfortunately I think I got to a point where it was all overgrown and I'm pretty sure it touched me. I think it got on my knees, it might have gotten on my hands as well, which is terrible. And so I might just pick up some cream or whatever it is I need while I'm in town if I can get some, because I'd rather be proactive. We also had passed some poison oak yesterday, and so I don't know if it's around for the next couple days or whatever, but yeah, I'd rather just be proactive and get cream or whatever it is I need to help poison oak. So yeah, anyways, fingers crossed there's some water up here. That's where I'll take my little break. So this is an example of a seasonal stream. So there's like some pooling of water, but it's not flowing, so I definitely wouldn't want to drink that. But that's not the one I was talking about, so hopefully the next one is a little better. Okay. We've got some water. Look how healthy this flow is. Yay. All right, here with Snake Eyes. We just came from that lake down there. I don't know, how long ago was that? Do you know? A few hours. 11:45, let's go. Okay, it is 2 p.m. I've gone 21 miles. I have 3 miles until I get to the road that goes to McDonald's, and then I think it's like a half a mile to McDonald's. It's been tough. It has been tough. I only took the one break this morning. I have not eaten lunch because I thought I wanted to beat the weather and just like go. I also know my feet are going to hurt so bad as soon as I stop walking. So I decided I would take the pain of stopping at McDonald's instead of stopping now and like having a lunch and then my feet hurting again walking to McDonald's. So I just decided I'm just gonna go slow and I'll get there. I'm hoping to get there by like 3:30, and then I think it closes at 10 or so. So that gives me plenty of time to like sit there, cool off, hopefully charge, and then also like I should have still daylight to like hike out to wherever I'm gonna camp at. I'm close to the highway. I see the highway, and so it's like right in my grasp, but feels still far away. So luckily it's like pretty much all downhill, and so maybe I'll go a little faster than 30 minutes per mile, but probably not by much because downhill's hard on my feet. Ah! McDonald's!
Getting the fuck out of here.
Getting out of here. I'm getting started. Alright guys, what are we doing tonight?
Going swimming.
How are we doing it?
We booked in for 2-bed place for 4 people. 4 beds.
Let's
By
go!
a highway, we're gonna have a beautiful sleep.
Yeah.
Serenaded by trains and
White
planes
noise.
and cars. It's pretty gorgeous.
The brothers! Let's fucking go!
Authentic.
The guys went out for dinner, but since I was not planning on paying for a hotel tonight, I decided to eat my food. Peanut butter, I've got bagels, need to finish my chips, resupply is tomorrow, so need to eat what I got and save a little bit of money. I'll honestly probably go to McDonald's again tomorrow because I have the app, and so there's some good deals on there. Today was a long day and it was hard, and I'm grateful to be in a hotel because my feet still really hurt, so I don't think I'll be pushing it this hard in the future. I just don't know that I need to, honestly. So anyways, day 24. Alright, day 25. McDonald's is in the past. I don't know if you can see it. And yeah, I think my plan for today is gonna be to hike the 17 or so ish miles to where I have to hitch into Wrightwood, and then I'll stay at this place called Bud Farm. It seems like that's where a lot of people are staying because it's donation based. You have to like pitch a tent, so it's not really lodging or anything, but you can do laundry and shower. I don't really need to do laundry, so I don't think I'll have to pay too much. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I don't know what I'm feeling today. I think I'm feeling like I don't know. How am I feeling? I think I'm feeling like I don't know. I think today's gonna be hot. I don't want to move fast. I don't feel like pushing it like I did yesterday. But at the same time, like 17 miles, if I don't move fast enough, like I won't get there until 4 or 5. It's already almost 8 a.m. So it's like I kind of gotta, make good progress so I can get food and set up tent and everything before it gets cold. I think I'm also like, I'm missing Abigail. Like, yeah, we haven't been able to talk as regularly, and it's tough when it's in town because it's just like I'm always by so many people. It's tough to like edit the videos and post the videos because it takes a long time. I feel like even though I got to stay at a hotel last night, like I didn't really, I wasn't necessarily able to like do a lot of stuff. So yeah, I don't know. Anyways though, it's all good. I mean, I'm out here on trail, so just gonna enjoy whatever the day brings. It's gonna be hot, so I'm thankful because I know I've got some cold days coming up. So even when I am tired of being warm, I'll just remember that I'm grateful that it's warm and not cold. So anyways, all right, check in with y'all later. Into the dark tunnel. Got Crooked here. He's hooking us up with some trail magic. What'd you bring today, Crooked?
We got beers, we got Baja Blast, we got a bunch of different snacks, a little extra water on top of the climb. So,
let's go.
yeah.
All right, it is almost 12. That trail magic just brought me to life. Oh, that was so generous. Guy named Crooked, he hiked it back in 2022. And this is his first time doing trail magic. He just wanted to give back. And yeah, I got a Dr. Pepper, some gummy candies, Starburst, chips, Cheez-Its, all the good stuff. My only regret is that I did not take my shoes off, so unfortunately I think I will have to stop again, maybe in 30 minutes or so, just to actually properly air out my feet. It looks like it's about 5 miles until I have to get off trail and then go towards the Lone Pike or Lone Peak Road, I don't know. I think that's 3 extra miles or so. So yeah, probably about 8 more miles until I can hitch. So that's still a full day ahead. Probably really won't get into town until maybe like 5, I'm thinking, depending on how lucky I am with getting a hitch. But that's all right. I don't feel like I'm in a rush. I'm gonna have to take a break to get a little bit out of the sun and air out my feet anyway. So all is good. I have some Starburst that I packed out with me, so I'll be snacking on those. Yeah, always grateful for trail magic. Yeah, okay. Alrighty, 1:30, back on the trail. Walkie-talkie caught up to me and Jeremy, who's now going by Logistics. Love. We got this nice big cloud coming in, and I got a little bit of service. It doesn't look like it's supposed to rain. It's just supposed to be cloudy at 2. So that is a godsend, because also at 2 p.m. it's supposed to be 81 degrees. Right now it says it's 80. So yeah, I will appreciate getting into the clouds. Yeah, still have like that 2.5 until the road, and then it's a 3-mile hike from that road to the main road where I'll hitch. So still have a full day ahead, really, of hiking. Probably keep taking some breaks because there's not a lot of other water sources, so I've got to be smart with my water with the heat. It was good to hang out though with Walkie-Talkie and Logistics. Those two are really cool guys, honestly. So the mountain there that has snow on it, if you can see, that's said to be Mount Baden-Powell, and that's the mountain we'll be hiking right out of Wrightwood. It goes up to around 10,000 or more feet. Yeah, that's the one that I want to hike. It's only a couple miles extra, so I think that'll be fun as long as the weather's good. So, and come along here, take me down to the road, and that's where I'll hitch, or else it's this little road here. I'm not sure. First time solo hitching. A van just turned around. I've been here for a minute. We're gonna see how it goes. Okay, so this is Jackrabbit. They're doing the fastest known time, or attempting. This is Squallow.
Yeah.
And Squallow just picked me up, gave me a Coke.
Yay.
Let's go! Let's go, Jackrabbit!
Pick it up! Woo!
Let's go! Where are we tonight, everybody? Where are we tonight?
I don't know.
Bud Farm.
Bud Farm?
Bud.
We are eating good. Look at this,
Full
brother.
bus tonight.
All right, let's go see the donkey, honestly.
Hey, it's really fun.
All All right, so this is the donkey. This is all this guy's land and property, it sounds like, except for that person over there is a neighbor. But this donkey's name is Applejack. Hi, Applejack. All right, it is day 26. I'm out here again trying to hitch this morning. It's like 7:15. I have a car coming for me at 8, but I thought if I could get into town a little earlier, yeah, that would just help me to start my day earlier. So we'll see if I'm lucky. Wish me luck.
Oh, okay.
So we don't have fences and guards, but there is CDCR.
Like you're not supposed to leave if you...
It is almost 11. We got a ride down to where, like Fenner's Gap or something, where the PCTA like recommends you get a ride to, and then Blue Blaze, then you're back on trail. It was such a windy road. I got so car sick. I thought I was gonna hurl. I was like, I was sitting shotgun even. I was like, can I please roll down the window? And so we made it, but I was relieved because Tang and Podcast were with me, and they said they also were starting to feel really car sick because our beloved trail angel, shout out, thank you, was definitely whipping those curves, which is so fair, but I think we're just not used to being in a car in general. So yeah, I was like, honestly, I got out of the car and I just sat for like 10 minutes, but I'm starting to feel better. I think this Blue Blaze trail is like 3 miles, so got like 3 extra miles here off trail to get back to the main trail. Seems like it's pretty moderate, but uphill a little. Where we get dropped off at, we learned is like a prison, ranking number 4. They're like the people who, for what it's worth, were doing the firefighting at the LA fires. It's a whole weird thing. Anyways, all that's to say, day 26. My stomach is flipped. We're trying to get up to Mount Baden-Powell today. It's already 11. We're just gonna see how today goes, honestly. But at least I got a cinnamon roll. That was the best cinnamon roll on trail so far. All right, buen camino. Let's go, lunchtime. What y'all have for lunch over here? Nutella and...
This is a savory granola bar.
Okay, let's go. 120, almost to the top here. I'm guessing I'll be up by 2. Probably won't stay up too long because it's gonna be cold. But it certainly is beautiful. Not sure if you'll be able to see that well, but we're up here. .146, I made it to the tippity top. Let's go. Okay, it is 4. I'm still like 1.5 miles from where I want to camp. I am so hungry today. Like, I ate a couple of baked goods this morning. Then I had a really big lunch and it was early. I had like the rest of my bagels, a bunch of hummus, like carrots, some snacks, and then I got to the top of Mount Baden-Powell. Then I had some chips because I was hungry and I wanted something salty, and then I had some gummy worms. And then I just had a Cliff Bar, and usually I can I'll eat my breakfast and then I'll have a couple snacks before lunch, and then I won't eat until dinner. But geez Louise, today I just feel like I can't get full. So I am excited for dinner tonight, and I'm excited I'm only 1.5 miles away as well. It should be mostly downhill. It's still high elevation. I think it's around 7,500 feet, so still kind of high. I might get cold, but I feel ready to be done today. My feet are hurting. My calves are really sore. It was so much climbing today. It's been absolutely beautiful. Yeah, here's the view. So yeah, certainly worth the climb always, but anyways though, yeah, should be ending a camp soon. It sounds like it's a really big camp area and that there's like bears have been in the area, so they have bear boxes or cans or whatever, so you have to like put your food in there. They also have pit toilets, so I think it'll be, and then they also said there's like over 10 tent spots, so I imagine that there's going to be a lot of people there tonight, which is always fun to get to meet new people or see old faces. So yeah, should be a chill night. Yeah, just excited to get there. I'm hungry. Okay, so change of plans. It's 4:45. I just passed Little Jimmy's camp spot. There's already like 7 tents there. It's also just all totally in the shade, and it's a higher elevation at 7,500 feet. I just feel like I'm gonna be too cold. I found Merlot when we were getting water, and beloved Merlot, she's the one who's 62 from Pennsylvania. Her and I, we just run cold. And so I said, Merlot, where are you camping tonight? And she said, at the parking lot, 2 miles down. And I was like, are we allowed to camp there? And she said, I don't know, I saw some notes in Far Out. And I was like, okay. And she's like, well, you know me, I have to get warm. Like, that's the lowest elevation. And I was like, heard, girl. So I said, I'm teaming up with Merlot. Apparently, there are widowmakers there. I think those are spiders. And I don't know, it's in the comments, so I feel like that's important. But ultimately, I think it's 1,000 feet more down, so I'll be below 7,000 feet tonight. I think my biggest worry is like, ultimately, like it's a parking lot. We're right by the road, and that's okay. It's just like, yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's just more unpredictable. Like, people can pull up late at night and you don't know what's going on really. Like, and also parking lots, like, yeah, I don't know what this one looks like, so I don't know. Like, I don't even know if there's a place to pitch a tent. So I guess if between now and then I find a good spot to camp, I'll probably just set up. If not, I'll get to the parking lot and see what Merlot's doing. But Merlot is notorious for like getting to the spot she says she's going to and then walking 3 to 5 more miles. She does like 25 miles every day, dude. I can't keep up with her. And anyways, point being is like, when I get to the parking lot, I'll have walked 14 miles today, just like Merlot, I'm sure. But I'm ready to be done. Like, I don't want to go 5 more miles. So, yeah, we'll see where I end up tonight.
Because they're really nature lovers.
This is from the fire damage where the part of the PCT was closed off from last September. Alright, it's 6 p.m. There's like 6 or 7 of us camped up here right at the trailhead in the parking lot. It's cold. Woof, it's cold. I'm gonna be cold tonight. We're pretty exposed, and all of these clouds keep coming over the mountain. And so and it was supposed to rain tonight anyway, so I'm pretty confident we're gonna have some good condensation here in the morning. And then it's also supposed to rain a bit tomorrow. So I'm not sure how fast I'll be moving tomorrow or how far. I just aim to stay warm, so we'll see how it goes. But happy to be camping next to Merlot again, and gonna make some dinner and probably just about get ready for bed, honestly. So day 26. So cold. Got lots of people camping out. Clouds.